Saudi Arabia made an effort to develop unique projects, influencing not only its reputation, but also a large number of tourists. This country invests heavily in megaprojects and constantly astounds the rest of the world with its accomplishments. One of the many megaprojects is Diriyah Gate. The Diriyah Gate project, which has been renewed as Saudi Arabia's Historical Development City project, will showcase the kingdom's rich culture and history by delivering unique, inspiring heritage experiences, educational and cultural opportunities, world-class residential living, and outstanding lifestyle offerings, such as shopping, entertainment, and dining experiences. Mohammed bin Salman bin Abdulaziz Al Saud, the Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia, also the Crown Prince of having a long name, aimed to make Riyadh one of the top 10 economies in the world. Or city economies, to be specific. Plans are being developed for the kingdom to invest $220 billion in transforming the city over the next 10 years, doubling its current resident population of around 7 million. Mega development projects are being built as a supplement to that strategy. One of them is the $50.6 billion Diria mixed-use development on Riyadh's outskirts. Diria is home to the UNESCO World Heritage Site of the mud brick-walled At-Turaif District, which was the former capital of the Emirate of Diriyah, and also served as the residence of the royal family who ruled the first Saudi state. The Diriyah project was announced in 2017, and the current development spans 14 square kilometers. It's going to be built in 3 stages: Diriyah Gate 1, Diriyah Gate 2, and Diriyah Gate 3. Diriyah's historic town will be transformed into a global tourist destination, with the main anchors rooted in its historic culture and heritage. It intends to be built as an urban, mixed-use development inspired by both new urbanism and historical Naji architectural typology. It's going to house more than 20 luxury and ultra-luxurious hospitality venues that will even provide authentic experiences that reflect Diriyah's and the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia's rich history, as well as culture. Museums, galleries, restaurants, retail experiences, public squares, hotels, multiple recreational spaces, residences, educational institutions, and offices will all be included in the destination. The new global landmark, Diria, will be created in a Naji architectural style and showcase authentic Saudi Arabian governments. Diriyah Gate 1 was going to feature 18 hotels within the mixed-use traditional urban community. The construction of Diriyah Gate 1 has begun, and one of the most notable features will be a new mosque, which will be one of the largest mosques in the world. The Saudi Ministry of Culture will also relocate its headquarters to Diriyah. Attractions at Diriyah Gate 2 will include a dedicated Saudi Museum of Culture and Arts. The Diriyah Gate 3 master plan is in its final stages of development. Construction on the project's various stages will continue until 2030. Diriyah, the birthplace of the first Saudi estate and the original home of the royal family, was a cultural and commercial crossroads of the Middle East centuries ago. "There's only one Diriyah," says Jerry Inzerillo, CEO of the authority. "Only this place can tell the story of the Saudi people and inspire new generations to commit to the dynamic vision of the future." One of the megaproject's main goals is to restore the At-Turaif UNESCO World Heritage Site, an iconic 15th century mud brick city. The team plans to surround the site with over 20 cultural attractions, including museums and academies, as well as over 100 restaurants and 19 hotels. "We're going to go the extra mile to ensure that we provide the best location for ambitious brands, collaborating to create exceptional customer experiences," says Jonathan Timms, president of Diria Development Company. "This one-of-a-kind project will present over 400 of the finest retail brands from across the kingdom and around the world in an authentic and intimate environment, while we both protect and celebrate the distinctive character of Diria." The Diria project will not only be contributing to Vision 2030, but it'll also provide ample opportunities for tourists and residents to explore the destination. They can walk the 3-kilometer escapement walk that overlooks Wadi Hanifa, or explore themed tourist trails that connect Diriyah's districts. In addition, the project will unveil 5 iconic gathering spots, including King Salman Square and the Heroes Memorial Plaza. As part of the historic Wadi Hanifa's restoration, new walking trails and picnic areas are going to be constructed, as well as improvements to the area's historic farms and palm groves. Hospitality. The development will provide guests with a range of premium and opulent guest experiences set against a backdrop of mesmerizing surroundings, with distinctive hotels, integrated resorts, branded residences, and venues. The Bujairi Terrace. The project's final focal point, the Diria Square, will offer top-notch lifestyle retail, leisure, and entertainment options, as well as a brand new lifestyle experience in the kingdom. Diria's retail options will bring together well-known international brands, with age-old artisan shops and souks in an actual Najdi village setting. One of the first hospitality assets to open this year is the 15,000 square meter Bujairi Terrace dining district in Diria, which is located on a terrace with commanding views of Wadi Hanifa and the nearby At-Turaif site. Bujairi Terrace will be the first of several Diria areas to receive significant upgrades that will significantly beautify the area, improve architecture, infrastructure, and improve the community's quality of life. Bujairi Terrace aims to attract 7 million visitors per year to this dining hotspot, which includes some of the most sought-after restaurants from around the world, many of which are opening for the first time in Saudi Arabia and even in the wider region. The Bujairi Terrace will initially feature 20 restaurants ranging from dining to all-day cafes to casual premium offerings. Fascinatingly, the area will also include Saudi Arabia's first food hall, with the brands participating to be announced shortly. The Bujairi Dining Project will offer several exceptional and one-of-a-kind experiences, which visitors can anticipate, including the Boulevard. The Boulevard, the center of the Bujairi Dining Precinct, is a busy area teeming with activities that highlight its function as a primary food theater. And not only is it teeming with activities, additionally, the location will provide clear views of both the event plaza and at the At-Turaif World Heritage Site, the gallery. The gallery serves as the host of the year-round fine dining offerings enhanced with dedicated art and culture spaces. It is a premium outdoor and indoor dining location with exclusive VIP valet access. The Event Plaza. The Event Plaza, which will host famous and motivational performances and events, will be the easily recognizable center of the Bujairi Dining Precinct, Wadi Wak. The Bujairi Dining Precinct's main draw will be the Wadi Wak and its breathtaking views of Al Turaif. The Amphitheater. The Amphitheater, an outstanding outdoor performance venue next to At-Turaif, will host live performances and outdoor screenings. Samhan Heritage Hotel. The Samhan Heritage Hotel is a natural palm grove that is situated amidst the scenic beauty of Bujairi. The Samhan Hotel, which has 141 guest rooms and suites available, was built in the Najdi style, and it has traditional decorum. Traditional Najdi patterns are reflected in the wall, the windows, the doors, and the fabric patterns of the hotel's rooms, as well as the architecture and the interiors, which also feature traditional timber ceilings, adobe material finishes, and Najdi material finishes. By exploring the hotel's hallways and courtyards, guests at Samhan Heritage Hotel can get a sense of the rich past of the kingdom. A 5-minute stroll of the hotel is Al-Turaif, a site that's listed as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The Big Dig. A 30-meter deep hole is being dug in Diria, with over 7 million cubic meters of sand being excavated in the process. Within Diria, which is conceived as an overground pedestrian-only zone, all modes of transportation and infrastructure, metro lines, roads, tunnels, and parking bays, are strictly subterranean. The excavated sand is transported to a nearby processing facility where it's approximately 40% of it is actually reused as backfill for the site itself. A portion of the remaining sand is then sent to other construction projects in Riyadh. A massive amount of planning goes into the logistics of constructing a mega project of this size, and not the least of which was the creation of a temporary highway to direct traffic away from the construction site. The DGDA constructed a parallel 3-kilometer stretch of an 8-lane highway along the southern ring of Diria in like 63 days in October of last year, and diverted traffic there without closing a single road during the time. A complex subterranean network necessitates different engineering feats. The DGDA awarded Salini Saudi Arabia $1.06 billion of a contract in January this year to build a super basement car park. The 1 million square meter super basement is being built on 3 levels beneath Diriyah Square in the heart of Diriyah Gate 1 and will house 10,000 cars. Diriyah will eventually have 24,000 parking spaces, top-notch academics and institutes. Visitors to the Diriyah Development Project will have numerous chances to learn and to be inspired. The King Salman University, along with several other top-notch academics and institutes, will be available as part of the Diriyah Development's emphasis on Saudi Arabia's heritage, culture, and arts. There's also going to be cultural centers dedicated to Najdi architecture and mud brick construction, poetry, falconry, Islamic doctrine, regional theater, dance, music, and culinary arts. A most walkable neighborhood. A real-life experience of luxury lifestyle retail, breathtaking dining, entertainment events, and activated outdoor spaces will be provided by Diria, Riyadh's most walkable city, with thoughtful community living and highly walkable traditional Najdi streetscapes. Furthermore, luxury residences will be built, consisting of traditionally styled apartments, courtyard villas, and townhouses, while keeping in mind the most recent international and sustainable standards of the 21st century living. Modern workplaces. The Diria community, which is immersed in the traditional Saudi experience, will offer professional and creative workers unlike unheard of comforts. The community and working environment will promote wellness and a lively atmosphere by offering simple access to a variety of traditionally styled residences, dining halls, hotels, lifestyle retail, and cultural attractions.